Good morning everyone. Welcome to my presentation. Let me introduce myself. I am G.Jaya Bharathi, Assistant Professor in CSE Department at Mallareddy Engineering College for Women. So as you are seeing on screen, today my topic is data structures and algorithms in Python. So first we will know what is data structure. So before going to know what is data structure, in real time, how we will explain what is data structure means. So first of all, if you want to build a home or building a home, we need some materials first. So that is maybe bricks, maybe sand, maybe metal material, like that. So with that, all these materials, along with this, we can take the home instructions. Along with these materials, we will build a home. Like that only, if you creating a software applications, you need some programs in software things. So to those programs, we need some raw materials. So for those raw materials, we will use the data structures. So coming to what is mean by data structure. Here, data structure represents data is stored or organized in computer's memory. So data is nothing but it is stored or organized in the form of structure format in the computer memory. So implementation of data structures can be done in two ways. That is simple data structures and compound data structures. Simple data structures means nothing but to give the variables or what type of values we are giving. That type we will define through the data types. So with the build from primitive data types, that means integers, real, character, boolean. So these with these building of primitive data types, we will construct the simple data structures. So for examples, we will take the arrays and linear list. In this, that means in arrays we will take the sum of list with the same data type. Like that, simple data types we will use by the simple data structures. Next, coming to the compound data structures. Compound data structures are used for more complex data structures. So it have two types, linear and non-linear. So that means here we can't take the single type of list, that means single type of elements as the data. So here we can get the combination of data values. That means maybe it may be combination of integer and string, like that. So in this we have classified into two types. Those are linear and non-linear. So linear means elements are sorted in sequential order. So for example, we have stacks, queues, linked list. So in next slides from onwards, we will know what is mean by stack and queue. So now coming to the second classification, that is non-linear data structures. So in this, data can be stored in multi-level structures, not in the sequential order. So for example, for those trees and graphs. So trees and graphs are, we have nodes and it will be stored as the multi-level things. So now coming to the what is stack. Now we have major topic, that is stack, and another major topic is queue. So now coming to the stack, what is mean by stack? In real world, we have stacks like we will have the different types of stacks of pebbles like this, and stack of chapati or roti, and stack of coins like this. So how it is maintained? That means one above one we store the every element. So like pebbles or roti or chapati or coins, these one. So here how they maintain one by one. That means one after that we can put as the another one. So like this, our data also we can put like this. So here we will take the, for example, I want to take the one pebble or I want to take the one chapati to eat. Then I will pick the first one, or the after that only I will pick the second one. That means here the data can be taken from top of the stack. That means the stack elements can be deleted or inserted from the top only. So there is only one end. So that's why stack is called the stack is last come out first. So that means last will come out first, that will. Okay. So next, there are mainly two types of operations we can do, that is insertion and deletion. Insertion and deletion. So in stack thing, we will call those insertion and deletion push and pop. So push and pop. Push means nothing but insertion of an element on top of the stack called push, and if the removal of an element from the top of the stack is called the pop. So from insertion or removal can be done at the top of the stack. For example, it is the one of the stack. We will take the array in the form of stack to store the elements. So here push and pop can be done at the top level. Now we will take the example. Here we are considering the list of elements, that is size 5. That means in this list of stack we have 5 elements, 24, 56, 4, 9 and 2. So if you push, that means insert these 5 elements into the stack. First of all, we will take the first element as 24. That 24 can be inserted at the from the top and it will go to the down. So next, after that only 56 will be inserted. Like that, all 5 elements will be inserted into stack. So then we will call it as stack full. After that, to delete the elements from that, again from top only we will delete the elements each by one. After that, we will get the stack as the empty. So what this is about the stack. Now coming to the what are the applications of stack. So here are some of the applications of the stacks are there. So infix or postfix or infix to prefix conversations will be done. So though at that time we will use the stack concept, and redo undo features, forward and backward features, backtracking also, in graph algorithms also we will use the stack application, stack as the application. So now coming to the next major topic is queue. So what is mean by queue? In stack we will take the elements from top and delete the elements from the top only. But in this queue topic, it is also linear data structures, but it can be used the and do the operations from the first in first out. That means where we are inserting, and that only there only we will delete the elements. So here are some real examples for the queue. So in cinema halls, to take the tickets or to enter into the hall, we will take the queue only. And next, railway booking counter, in bank counters, etc. we are standing in the queue, then only we will go and take our operations. So now what are the applications of queues means? It has a single resource and multiple consumers. It synchronizes between slow and fast devices. Why? Because from one end to another end, 2 ends will be working. So one for insertion, one for deletion. So insertion is done in the queue from rear end. Here in stack we are using the only top, and here in queue we have the 2 ends. One end is NQ, another end is DQ. So from NQ we can insert the element, and from DQ we can delete the elements. So it is one of the example. Here we insert the 24. It will store here, and after that it will, but while coming to the deletion, it will delete from the rear end. So in Python, to write the program by using stacks and queues, we will use some of the functions. Those are append function, pop function, and list of the pop function. These 3 are the main functions we will use in data structures by using the Python. So we will continue this topic in next session. Thank you one and all.